Aries, welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have kindred partnership with stuck energy. So looks like there might have been a cycle here repeating over and over, and not really seeing a way out of it. It looks like it's been stagnant for a while here. I wish things could be different. I love you. Yeah, someone's trying to provoke change here or think of a way to take action to make things different. Overall energy, we have Six of Pentacles. This is about reciprocation here as well as an equal give and take. So let's see here what's going on in your energy. I just heard helping others in a time of need as well. So yeah, it's about sharing equally here. King of Swords, Death, Temperance, Queen of Swords. This month, there is a conversation coming, a very to the point, truth exposed conversation. Temperance card here, it looks like, you know, you've kind of had your walls up, not really wanting things to be chaotic here, and you're trying to keep a level head. We have the Death card, so something is ending here this month. Okay, that could have been something that needed to end for a long time. Okay, this could be stagnancy here. Tell me the Death card. High Priestess, the writing is on the wall. So a lot of endings this month, but also new beginnings, another door opening. Okay, so where you're going to see things very clearly this month. So let's see what your person's doing this month. Let's see their energy here. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands. This person's trying to get to a better place here. There's some chaos that has happened in the past, and they're kind of letting the dust settle, ready to move forward. They want to make peace in the situation. It's almost like, you know, they feel like they're stuck now. Things have ended, but they're stuck in their own emotions and love for you. Queen of Cups. So they truly do love you here, but not sure which route to take, where to move forward. And Three of Wands, they're patiently waiting here, okay, to make a move for progression. Tell me the Three of Wands, please. Four of Cups, it's something that doesn't make them happy at all. They don't like waiting or having to be in this kind of stagnant energy. They just are miserable. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have Justice, Fool, and the Nine of Swords. So in the past, things were very unfair in the situation. It seemed like it was always one-sided here. This person got what they wanted. This person was able to do what they want, but the same did not apply to you. Okay, there is a karmic situation, a cycle in place here. There's definitely something that needs to be learned from this cycle to create something new. Okay, Nine of Swords, Fool. This was a very stressful situation with this person. They seem to be all over the place, but with the Fool card, they can be very flighty, spontaneous, as well as do things not really thinking about it. So they could be a risk taker as well as making decisions when it came to this connection, and they didn't really think about, you know, your side of things at all. So they definitely took more than they gave in this connection. Tell me the Nine of Swords. Judgment, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there was always a fear that you had, or anxiety and stress here. Always wondering if this person was going to end up leaving you any minute, if what they were doing was, you know, with someone else. There was like a lot of suspicious activity is what I'm picking up. And because this person wasn't truthful and honest with you, and they didn't really communicate how they truly wanted things to go or how serious they were, it kind of left you in limbo, and therefore you constantly felt rejected by this person. You always felt abandoned, but this fear was always there because you weren't sure when they were coming back and if they were ever coming back. It always looks like at a drop of a hat you wanted to know if this was the end. Okay, so you got to the point where you didn't want to stay in this type of situation anymore. You knew your worth and that you deserve better than this. So you kind of walked away, even though things have been in limbo and they hadn't communicated. From your end, you couldn't deal with that kind of emotional stress anymore. Okay, so let's see what the challenge was here. I also see this person failed to do the right thing when it came to this connection. They definitely neglected your needs and this connection as a whole. 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords. A lot of hurtful things being said. And also here, 3 of Swords is about miscommunication, okay? With the 7 of Cups, there's things that were so unclear. Things were left unsaid, as well as this person not really giving anything but breadcrumbs to you. So it felt like this person wasn't really into this connection. So you were the one giving everything here. And you couldn't tell why they were still sticking around and when they were going to drop the ball and just leave, or if they were ever coming back. So you felt like your feelings were so engaged and invested in this. And because this person could do that at any moment, because that's the type of person they were, you kind of felt like, you know, well, I need to walk away. I can't really keep investing in this because I know I'm going to get hurt. So a lot of confusion here. And Knight of Swords, I mean, as a challenge here, that means this person was definitely all over the map, right? They were spontaneous, but what I really see is that how they treated you in this connection is, it was like they would come out of nowhere and communicate with you, and then it would feel like you would get interrupted, or it was very short. They wouldn't really give anything to you. It really felt like you were grasping at straws, and you know, it was bittersweet because excited that they were coming forward and talking to you, but at the same time, say that they got interrupted on the phone, they're like, I gotta take this, and then you just got nothing, and now you have to wait so many weeks or so many days, okay? So tell me about this 3 of Swords. Knight of Cups, Sun, yeah. So the problem is this person, you know, was a heartbreaker, right? So their intentions here was not to completely do this. They have some issues. It could be financial here. This could be a third party for some. I always hate saying that. But I do see, you know, some situations are. But whatever was happening in their environment, the foundation is the same. This person didn't take into consideration anyone else's feelings or, you know, what the needs were of this connection, and really communicating with you honestly and making you feel safe and vulnerable. So with this Knight of Cups, Sun, a lot of past baggage being brought into this connection, okay? Things that this person held on to, old ways of being, old mindsets, okay? Triggers from their past. This is what was really the major issue here, because they weren't willing to let go of what wasn't serving them anymore and really acknowledge who they need to be and focus on what they want, okay, moving forward. Because it shows me that, you know, they truly wanted you here. There's a deep connection, but they just weren't willing to give up their, you know, own pride, their own way of being, just because they didn't feel like they needed to be tied down. Okay, tell me with the 7 of Cups. 10 of Wands, it became so hard to deal with the situation. This seemed like this person had everything else going on, and you were the low man on the totem pole, that if they had many other things they were invested in, taking responsibility for, you were the one that was the lowest priority. So when they had free time, then they would contact you here. So that's kind of how it felt. You were just this little blip in their life, okay? Let's see what action they're going to take here. We have the Emperor, the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. So like I was talking about, this is a karmic situation, and there's some lessons to be learned here. And this person's going through a life lesson, okay? You are the catalyst for this. You're about to see some things happen that they are working on, not only themselves, but something to renew this situation, okay? At least for forgiveness here. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.